Welcome back, one and all, to Let's Play Chrono Trigger. I'm the Arcane Rogue, and this is Mount Woe against Bonzomens. So these guys are pretty vanilla. They have an HP down command ability, but they're pretty much vanilla. They're kind of boring. Physical attacks will defeat them quickly enough. You can use whatever techniques you want. I don't believe they have any particular elemental weaknesses or absorptions or anything like that, so not that I have bothered to look at the bestiary for this game. They exist. But, there you go, there's its Crimson Rain. Last time, we made our way through the Beast Cave to get to Mount Woe, so we can rescue the Guru of Light. Also, I've been doing a bit of an experiment for people who are new here. For the first so many seconds, there should be a card in the upper right corner, at least if you're not watching on a TV. I don't know if it displays on mobile. I know on the TVs, like if you're watching via a TV app, it doesn't display right. But certainly if you're on the computer, that will link you to the whole playlist. So if you're new here and you're like, wait a minute, this is an episode 1, I can get you all the way back to episode 1. You can start the series from the beginning. This giant evil rock is called Rubble, and it is an extremely dull fight. Because it starts off using a lock command, which essentially makes it so you can't use items, can't use text, but it's worth a lot of tech points. Frog learns Leap Slash, and we get the Spire dual tech between Frog and Chrono. Leap Slash does exactly what you think it does. Frog jumps up in the air, and then slashes the enemy. Spire, Frog jumps up in the air, and then Chrono hits them with a lightning bolt. So that's always nice. Isla should be learning the charm ability soon. I'll let you know if she earns it off screen. You may also notice that there is a discrepancy in the status of my party since last video, and that's because I went back down through the Earth Cave real quick into the area of the Earthbound ones and used the save point, used a shelter. I'm gonna fight this rebel off screen. And in that battle, Isla learned Charm. That is essentially the steal command. It lets us steal things. Here's a new enemy for the area, the Gargoyles. And I don't know, I honestly do not know if you can charm anything from them. I typically just slam them with physical attacks. Alright, we get a big hand from them. Alright. Otherwise, they're pretty vanilla, they're not terribly strong. Like you saw, Chrono just wiped one out. Oop! Thanks, dude. Just rob Chrono of all his HP, why don't you? I'll have to heal that up after battle. Alright, let me heal that up, and I'll rejoin you once I have. Okay, now that Frog is done giving Chrono full body slurps. Are you kidding me? I forgot about this save point. What's the status of the rest of the party? Not worth a shelter. I do like to save up here. The Mount Woe is pretty good with save points, in my opinion. I believe that leads to treasure. Let me defeat these, and then I'll be back. Alright, let's see here. I believe this leads to treasure. It does! A load vest and a shield. What does that load vest do? Might just be a defense boost. Yeah, it looks like it's just a defense boost. Okay. Alright. Let me take care of this rubble. Another 1000 XP, another 100 tech points. So, you know, we're working on Water 2, Tailspin, and Confuse. Chrono did learn Life, which allows him to bring people back to life. But as you can see, our tech, to get our next techs, are fairly, well, Frog's almost there. One more rubble will do it. But it's fairly expensive. And we get more gargoyles here. Oh, hey, there we go. Frog should... I thought it was 24 to get Water 2. Barrier is 30%, reduces magic damage by 30% if I recall correctly. You know, I have been trying to charm... Oh, well, you can't charm the rebels, bro. They lock your techniques. There is a way to get around that later. We do not have that technology. We do have the technology for you to not have to sit through this battle, though. There we go. Seriously, Frog, I thought you were going to learn that ability. Did I misread this? Needs 26 more skill points. Oh, right. The points are divided by 3 because it tells us the totals for the whole party. And stone imps and gargoyles? Whatever shall I do? Beat them with a stick. Skill points for the skill points god. Only I could, well, I somehow doubt I could do it. You know what, bro, words are hard. Nobody wants to see this battle. And in that battle, Frog did finally learn Water 2, and I think that is, I'm currently going the way towards progress, not treasure. Oh, well, there's no treasure to be had. So to progress, onward! Another rubble. Let me go defeat Barney. Oh, Barney! Just give Barney the old Bam Bam routine. That sounds vulgar. Also, gargoyles. Frog gains a level. And I almost walked past a barrier, which does the same thing as Isla's safe helmet, reduces physical damage by 30%. Oh no, that's a shield. Sorry, I already went over. And there we get a Lapis, which is essentially a Mega Potion. Here we have a new enemy, Man-Eaters. We can walk past them for the first moment so that we can get into this battle with some more gargoyles. And in that chest, we get a Full Ether, which is not a bad treasure. And then we get another barrier. Lots of magic defense items. Might be a hint. Anyway, here we have Man-Eaters. He's a Man-Eater. And you can charm a Pearl Edge from them. Otherwise, I typically just hit them with physical attacks. So, they have Chaos Magic, which for some reason makes me want to play Saga Frontier 2. I haven't played that in a very long time. Glances over at his, you know, stash of Square Enix games. Kiss the frog so that he stops being crazy. Thank you. Chrono with the critical hits. I'm liking it. Man-Eaters healing themselves. Causing more chaos. Oh great, now Isla's chaosed. I don't remember if Slurp restores status or not. No, it doesn't. And I think Frog just got chaosed. This battle might get interesting. Oh well, Isla's no longer chaosed. You know what? Just end the fight. Kill the plants. Anyway, you can charm a Pearl Edge, which is the weapon in this area for Frog, out of them. So I kind of wasted my money buying it back in the Earthbound 1 cave. Oh well. Frog, do us a solid here. And magic us some healing here, buddy. Thank you. Come again. Alright. Rubble! Let me take care of this. Yay, we get a mid-ether. I'm actually kind of pleased about that. And we got some more man-eaters down here, and if I recall, they're gonna get some gargoyle backup. It's a pincer attack! Stupid gargoyles and their stupid ability to reduce your HP to 1. I'll heal Chrono in a minute. And we got a shield ability, a shield item there, that is what gives the safe effects that Isla has on her helmet. Words are hard. Okay. Let me take care of these. Yeah, Isla learned Tailspin. That is her ultimate tech, if I recall correctly. And here we have save point. Heal up, Johnny! Someone is out there going, Rogue, I see what you did there. I just look at them and nod. And there we get a time hat. That is actually pretty useful. I want to give it to Frog. That way he cannot be crowd controlled, essentially. I also want to switch you over to the black vest. And I want to switch you over to a ruby vest. Because we have bad things that are going to happen to us. And in a previous reality, there may or may not have been crimes that were committed. Also, I have decided what I'm doing with these magic cards. Finally. I said, I have decided what I am doing with these magic caps. Finally. I'm going to give 2 to Chrono. I'm giving 2 to Frog. I'm going to save the speed tabs for now and give them to Robo and possibly Luca? Oh, I've seen this before. That's an Esper! Quick! Claim it before Kefka can— Oh wait, no, different game. This big cage? Tis disappeared. For boss time! Against Gigagaya. Who does this? Yeah, black vest, black mail. Perfect things to equip for this battle. Also, the ruby vest. Excellent for Frog, so that he doesn't get nuked by this. So Frog is going to be on healing duty most of this battle. I'm going to show off Tailspin. I don't remember if you can charm anything out of these guys or not. I want to say probably. I'm not going to look it up. I'll try charming in a little bit. Alright, charm. Charm the left hand. I want to take out one of the hands, and then I'm going to focus on the head. Okay, nothing there. I'm not going to try a bunch of times. Like, I'm going to try once or twice for each hand, and then call it a day. Right, I should be doing the left hand. Got it. Kill the defense armor. You know, I think somebody somewhere is supposed to have told us about Gigagaya, and how, like, its right hand is an attack, and its left hand is defense, and the left hand will revive the head, or something like that, but if I wasn't paying attention, or something. Frog, go ahead and heal everybody. I'm gonna keep everybody above, I'd say, over 300 HP. And, you know, then if Frog can get an attack in occasionally, all the better. If we could have gotten the items out of Guardia Castle, that would have been even better still. Alright, I'll give this hand one more try of Charm, and then I'm gonna move on. Because I need the DPS from Isla. Alright. I'm going to assume that we can't get anything out of it. Try Charm in the head. Speed tab. Worthwhile. very worthwhile. I knew you could get something out of the head. Yeah, that sound effect isn't getting annoying. I'm actually going to turn down the game audio for you all for the duration of this boss fight now. Because that is obnoxious. And I'm seeing it, like, peek out on the meter. So, I don't want to do that to you all. Okay, Isla cannot target that hand. Shucks. And she can target it with rock throw. Alright. No. Frog needs to do some healing. I want to get the left hand out of combat. Yeah, the items in the sealed chest out of Guardia Castle would have been immensely helpful. But having the black vest and the blackmail helps a lot in this case. Okay. Focus on the head now. That also should deal with his ability to do those crazy multi-techs, and that was a mistake. I should have had Frog heal everybody. But now you see Spire. It does a decent amount of damage. Tailspin. Tailspin. Ooh. Can't do tailspin. Okay, heal everybody. Ah, Isla cannot throw him. She is not like Sabin. She cannot suplex a train. Drill kick? Will that do? $703. I'm genuinely wondering if Cat Attack and Spin Cut would do better individually. This is gonna hurt. Not as much as I thought. Chrono, no. Alright. Well, arm is gonna be coming back. Cat Attack the face. Frog, heal. I missed how much Cat Attack did. But given that Chrono just did almost 500 on his own, I think Cat Attack and Spin Cut will do just fine. Thanks, buddy. Rock Throw that arm. Spin Cut that arm. Slurp Isla. That sounds wrong. Raising. Didn't quite restore half her HP, but I'll take it. Right, we tried that. Cat Attack. Spin Cut. Frog, you're gonna do a general heal. Chrono, no. Dang it. I am pretty sure bad things happen if you kill both hands. That is what my memory is telling me. My memory might be mistaken. And you also need to pay more attention when Isla does Cat Attack. I want to see how much damage she's doing. Okay, yeah, they're doing way more damage separately. Can you leap slash this guy? Isla's almost out of MP, so we're gonna take a heal break for her. I guess I could have just taken out the hands faster. I wonder if Isla can tailspin this guy now. That would be cool. Can you? No. Wah. That sucks. Commencing arm restoration. Alright, Frog, get another attack in. And let's hold on to our AT. Alright. Rock throw, defense arm. Spin cut, defense arm. Isla with that rock throw, man. Hopefully that takes out the defense arm. Yes. Good. Leap slash the head. And then I will have Isla tailspin the attack arm. And Chrono can continue spin cutting the head. That actually did less damage than rock throw. I'm surprised by that. Alright, Frog. Heal up. Alright, fine. Rock throw the arm. That should take it out. Alright. 486. If Frog does anything more than, you know... it's about the same amount of damage they would do with Spire. Not that it matters, because boss time is over. 30,000 experience points. 30 tech, 3,000 Gs. And we rescued the Esper Tritalk. I mean, sorry, my brain is just stuck in this other game. I know that music. Roy Clam, is that you, buddy? It is! Melchior? Indeed, I am Melchior. Have we met before? More importantly, can you tell me anything about the Ocean Palace? I see, the Queen has degenerated to that degree. We didn't say anything. The more energy the Mammon machine absorbs, the further the Queen degenerates. Now it's beer. Yay, beer. Sorry. Her spirit has been stolen by the infamous immortal, Lavos. We must flee! The seal has been broken! The mountain will collapse! We made a boo-boo. Elder, the mountain of woe is about to crumble!
Mommy, the mountain's gonna fall!
It was a load-bearing Gigagaya! Well, that doesn't seem good. Oh boy. And they didn't die at all. Who am I kidding? Lavos sleeps deep underground while consuming the energy of this planet. If the Mammon machine is brought closer to him, he may awaken. We must hurry before it's too late. Elder, Shala is here. What? Scala's here? Miss Scala, why have you come to such a miserable place? Stop degrading yourselves. We Enlightened Ones were once the same as you. The only difference is that we are under Lavos' control. What a filthy hovel. Melchior, after the Mountain of Woe fell, I thought I would find you here. Is it safe for you to leave the palace? Oh, that was Melchior. That no longer matters. The Ocean Palace is now operational. Then all is lost. I'm going to go become a hermit now. Goodbye. But without me, the Mammon Machine won't work. I have turned my back on that evil device. I've kept the skyway open. Hurry! You must stop. My mother! As Rogue, smacks his microphone because he was itching his cheek. Why don't we keep it right there? Dalton. Sorry, Shkala. I didn't mean to steal your thunder. Tisk, my dear. Your presence is required elsewhere. Oh, yeah. Dalton, leave her alone. Ah, the geezer speaks. Dalton's likes. Silence, old man. Dalton attack. Dalton kidnap. You'll come to the Ocean Palace with me. Do anything funny and Charlotte's dust. Got it? Shala. Queen's children all seem to have a problem with authority, don't they? Dude, you just bashed a kid. Who do you think you are, Raditz? Stay back. The life of this woman means nothing to me. But she's the only one that can operate the Mammon Machine. So, without her, the Mammon Machine won't work. Without the Mammon Machine, you can't withdraw power from Lavos. And without the power, you can't control your kingdom. I would say her life means a great deal. Not only to you, but to everyone in the Zeal Kingdom, Dalton. But who am I? I'm just a guy that plays video games on the internet. Shall we get going, Shala? Dear, your mother awaits. Ninja vanish! Milky. I'm all right. I'm going to go become a recluse now for about 12,000 years. 13,000 years. So, yes. I'll see you then. Maybe. I don't know. Who are you people? Where am I? We must save Shala or else. Impossible. Even though it's coming from you, Melchior. If the Queen is allowed to fulfill her scheme, our life as we know it is doomed. Dude. Sorry. I went Invader Zim on you. You're willing to challenge the Queen? You've done so much for us, and I don't even know your names. Gramps used the red stone, help Chrono. Now Isla help you. What are you talking about? I mean, you are quite pretty. Chrono, let us be on our way. Wait, take this with you. It's made from the same red stone as the Mammon Machine. With it, you can destroy the machine. We get a ruby knife. That is not a weapon that we can equip, I don't think. Actually, it might be. It is not. It is a key item, I think. Yep. Key item. Can't do squat with it. But that is all we have time for today. Let's play Chrono Trigger. Join me next time after I do some vending and saving and healing and other associated nonsense. We try to save the Queen. And the Queen, I mean the Princess. Till then, I've been the Arcane Rogue, and as always, I hope you have a wonderful day.